Yes, indeed. Video games. It's one description. Okay, we are live. And, I'm overexposed again. If I stand back here, it probably looks a little bit better. Anyway, I'm on my MacBook because it makes it so much easier to just capture everything. Oops. Okay, check. Yeah, so hey Derf Sonic, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for being here early, everyone. I appreciate it. Let me turn my volume up here. Yeah, so I haven't really been turn this down here. I haven't really been using my MacBook very much lately just because I haven't needed to. I typically use it when I'm emulating, and I haven't emulated very much this year. But I have it ready for emulation. Also, streams like this where I want to showcase screen captures, or just capturing the desktop of my Windows. So anyway, we're here. Thanks for being here. This is we might get to some actual gameplay later on. Planning to not do as long of a stream as I did on Monday. But I checked out TierMaker. I have my account set up now. So what we're going to do is we're going to rank all the games that I have finished on stream, 30 plus hours. I'm not talking about some of the smaller ones I've played on Wednesdays or on those Switch Online showcases. Put this down here. I have a playlist going just to sort of provide some ambiance. Anyway, so let's go here. Every single part of each game. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, so it just occurred to me, I've played a lot of games over the last 6 years, and I've never done anything like this. I think it would be a really good sort of litmus test. But yeah, so okay. And this what you're looking at. Hey Tave, happy drink, happy lurk. Thank you for being here. No, this is not the Mac. I'm streaming from my Mac. You see, I'm streaming from my Mac, which is why the base resolution is higher. I'm capturing. Yes, sorry, okay. Yes, return to the Mac. Okay, so this is TierMaker. So what we're going to do before we get into the fun stuff, let's open up a new tab. And I'll zoom everything in when I get to the actual ranking. But here's what we need to do. The first thing we need to do is get the box art, or the artwork or whatever for the games. Do that. Stop. Find streamers you can collaborate with here. The collab icon means you can click knock. Interesting. Okay, sorry, you guys. Here, hang on. Let me do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just looking at it here. Okay, good. Yeah, this is all of them. Wow. God, that's a lot of games. Okay, so we have to get the box art for all the games that I finished. And this is the first part of the stream. I didn't have time to actually do this before streaming. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the first thing we're going to do is just get the box art. So we'll start off, of course, with FF7. because you need to download them to put them into Tier Maker. And of course, we'll put this at large. There we go. And we'll probably, let's take a look here. This one. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So we'll open that. Yeah, that looks good. Just start with this. We'll put this in my downloads folder right there. Okay, great. Final Fantasy. Okay, and of course, Chrono Cross. Put that in here. Make sure it's large. This is a good one. I like this. This is a really good version of the artwork. Let's do that. Let's get rid of that. This is sort of the classic artwork right here. This is pretty... Well, this is the Radical Dreamers edition. That's okay. Let's look here. Oh, there... Wait. I found it. This is the classic. I like this. We're going to do this one. Chrono Cross. So we'll download that. Okay, and then Soten. The music is meant to be quiet, so just be very clear about that. The music is meant to be sort of just in the background. Okay, and Soten. Let's get something here. This one. Yeah, I really like this one right here. So we'll open that. Boom. Oh, it's a WebP file. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. It's a JPEG. My least favorite. My absolute least favorite file format is WebP. I hate WebP files because nobody fucking uses them. So we'll just do that. And then we'll convert. Yeah, nobody likes WebP files. They're terrible. They're awful. They're horrendous. Let's go here, make sure we have them all. Okay, so... Not a fan. Me neither. Oh, I hate WebP files. It's such a disappointment when you save an image and, like, suddenly... You know, you're like, you look at the file type and it's like, oh, it's WebP. Okay, and maybe all-time favorite, Parasite Eve. We'll put that there. No, go back. There. Okay, and then we will get the large. Let's take a look. Ah, this is good. I like this. I'm getting so many memories right now. Looking at all this box art. This is awesome. I'm very excited for tonight's stream. I never do just chatting streams because I have nothing to talk about. I usually just play a game or play some music. I should draw the box art yourself? Well, Derf Sonic, then we would be here for like several weeks probably. Okay, and then of course Shenmue 3. So let me get rid of these extra tabs here. Let's do this. So the kind of thing you should have prepped ahead of time. Hector, I had no time today. I'm lucky that I'm even streaming right now, okay? I'm lucky that I was able to do this. It's also just a way for me to sort of stretch the time a little bit of what otherwise might be kind of a short stream. So this is a way of me stretching the time, but also I didn't have any... Unfortunately, I had no time to do this earlier today, so yeah. I didn't, no, I'm sorry. And again, I'm not on the Mac, like, because of that. I'm on the Mac just because it's so much easier for me to like do a screen capture. But no, I'll have time to look at the log files most likely on Friday, because I'm pretty much booked. This week. It's a terrible week. I have almost no free time for anything. I'm lucky that I'm even streaming this right now. So I almost was not able to stream tonight, and I really wanted to stream today. So I'm lucky that I was able to do this. And of course, So it's interesting because take a look at this. So these are the games I played over the pandemic. Check this out here. So these are the games I played over the pandemic: Symphony of the Night, Parasite Eve, Shenmue 3, The Third Birthday, and Remake. These are the 5 games that these were like the peak pandemic games, and this is when I was streaming 4 days a week instead of 3. Okay, so The Third Birthday. Here. And we'll do this. This is it. This is it. There you go. God, that's a terrible. It's terrible artwork. Here, let's do this. I don't like that artwork. It's just red. Like, all I see is red. Yeah, we'll just do this. This is fine. It's turd. Yeah, no, this game it fucking sucks. It is not a good game by any stretch. Great graphics, great music, but that is not enough to like save how horribly repetitive of a game it is. Let's open this up here. Let's see if this is any better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I'll save this. Okay, and then I'll delete this one. No, actually, I'll keep it for now. Okay, we'll get rid of these. And now Final Fantasy VII Remake. It does have great graphics. There's no doubt about that. But unfortunately, it's not enough to like save the game from being terrible. Okay. So this is Remake. We'll open this up right here. There you go. Oh, it's another WebP file. All right. This is the converting WebP files to JPEG files stream. Everybody, welcome in. It said it was a PNG, which is a fine file type. There we go. Download that. Get out of there. Okay, and let's see here. This is... Don't want that. Get out of there. Perfect. All right, and moving on. Lord BBH is live. Maybe we'll raid him. Astro Boy Omega Factor. That was a little itty bitty game I played in the beginning of... That was 4 years ago now, which is crazy. All right, Astro Boy Omega Factor. This is good. This is fine. Open image. That's good. Is that all you're is that all you're doing tonight, Hector? Is just doing the Japanese pronunciations? Oh boy, here's the big one. Xenoblade Chronicles. Boy, we're gonna have a lot to talk about with that game. Oh man, I wonder where I'm gonna rank that. Shoo, man. You know what? It's a great game. It's a terrific game. I just made the mistake of emulating it. Xenoblade Chronicles. Don't clip that. I don't have definitive. That wasn't definitive edition, so I'm not going to use that. Okay, Magic Knight Rayearth on the Saturn. That was another little game I played. No, I definitely played that game. I put like, what, 100 hours into it? That counts as playing. You mean by like emulating it? Here, let's do this here. I definitely played a game, but not the definitive game. I mean, that's debatable. I'm not going back to Xenoblade. I'm sorry. Nier Automata. Wow, we still have. Oh my god, we have so many games to get through. Oh my god, this is gonna be one hell of a stream, guys. This is gonna be one hell of a stream. I'm probably gonna just save Psychonauts for another night. This is it. This is the first retrospective stream I've done in many years, I think. Do we want this one? Yeah, sure, we'll just do this one. Nier Automata. Okay, I'm gonna go through these as quickly as I can. Yakuza 0. Classic. Probably. I'm not going to say where I'm going to rank any of these. Okay, large. Let's take a look here. Yep, that's the one. There you go. My god, I've played through so many games. How come nobody stopped me? Why did all of you see me play so many games and none of you were like, Yusuf, you should stop and go outside? All right, large. Let's take a look. That's good right there. We tried. He just kept playing Beyond Good and Evil. I love that game. Do you not love that game? I love that game. I would totally play that game again. Okay, Parasite Eve 2. We're coming into 2022 now. 3 years ago. Yeah. But don't you like that game? Don't you like that game? Don't you like Beyond Good and Evil? Parasite Eve 2. Parasite Eve 2 is excellent. It just wasn't quite there for me, I think, as the first game. Spoiler, but it's a great game. Persona 4 Golden. Man, so many great memories playing this game. All right, and what artwork shall we use? This one. I love that. Look at that beautiful gold. And it's a WebP file, so you know what that means. Going back in here. Let's do this. Select file. Here it is. Convert to JPEG. There we go. Download. There we go. Now let's get rid of the other one. This one. There you go. Did I download this twice? Okay, I'll just get rid of one of them. Okay. Let's get out there. Yakuza Kiwami. Decent game. It was on sale, I think, for what, $5 or something. Here we go. Suikoden 2. Boy. That's a really good one right there. Suikoden 2 going straight for the F tier. Just kidding. All right, and The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Played that for a minute. Here we go. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep. There we go. How many games are we up to now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 games so far. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Oh man, we're gonna have to rank all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Do this one. Let's see. Let's save. I'll save both of them. And it's a WebP file. Get rid of that there. All right, here you go. Download that. Get rid of the WebP file. Where is it? Yes. Okay. So that's the first Kingdom Hearts game. And then, of course, Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Yes, thank you for typing it in Japanese. Probably, I would say this one. Yeah, this is the artwork we're going with right here. There you go. All right, we're almost there. Here's this. Download. There you go. Perfect. The thing about these titles is that the English is actually the original title. Yes, that is true. That is true. Okay. Silent Hill 2. Enhanced Edition. That was a fun one. But I think it doesn't have an official box. Yes, it does. All right, that's good. That's excellent. Okay, let's do this. Large. Yeah. Okay, excellent. Let's do... Which one should I take? I like this one. There you go. All right, and we're coming up to 2024. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And I will do the... Oh, actually, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Open image in new tab, and then we'll save. Do a large here. Yeah, this one's pretty good. Let's do this. Save image as. Perfect. And sure, we'll convert it. So many WebP files, more WebP files than I've ever seen in my life. This is it. There you go. Okay. Here it is. Yep. Get rid of that one there. Okay. Now we are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Only a few more games to go. Hey, Vec, how's it going? So we're collecting all the box art for the games I finished, and we're going to put them in a tier maker, and we're going to rank the games that I finished. I had no time to do this earlier today, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what we're doing. This up here. It's probably a web. No, it's a JPEG. Okay, that's good. All right, and Perfect Dark. We did play through that. Go. My previous sins, including all of the Kingdom Hearts games. They're all sins. Here we go. Where's the next song? Oh, no. Go away. Go away. There you go. Okay. Perfect Dark. I love that game. Absolutely loved it. Should make 2 lists. Your ranking. Yeah, actually, that's actually what I was gonna say, because I saw that Tier Maker has an ability for people to like rank or to vote for games. So we'll do that tonight. I was thinking of streaming Psychonauts tonight, but I think we're just gonna dedicate this time to ranking, and then we'll save Psychonauts for another night when I can just like focus on it. Ooh, this who's this? This is Knowledge, the hip hop producer. I follow him. All right, Stranglehold. That one is going straight to F tier. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Stranglehold is a terrific game. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I have a feeling that like most of these games are going to rank pretty well because I generally play the games that I really like once I get an idea of them. There's only like a couple instances where it's like, I fucking hate this game. And finally, the game that we just finished a month ago. God, it's already almost been a month since I finished Beyond Good and Evil. It's insane. It's already been... I guess technically it has been... we did finish the anniversary edition. My foot's asleep. Let's do this. Large. This is good too. This is fine. Yeah, so this is technically the correct box art. Ooh, AVIF. That's the first time we've had an AVIF file in tonight's stream. So we'll go here. And this must be it, I would say. Yep, that's it. There we go. Jade in all her glory. So let's get rid of this. Delete. Okay. And yeah, let's take a look here. Oh, wait. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 games. Let me, I'm going to, Okay, we'll see if those are legible. Okay, so over 6 years, I have finished 25 games on Mondays, and that's not counting all the games I played on Wednesdays. So let's get out of here. And now, so yeah, we have a public template and then the single-use template. So I'm gonna start this off obviously with the single-use template. Where are we at in the playlist right here? Okay, there's still some time to go. One list for the man. All right. Well, we are ready to go. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Single-use template. Let's get started here. Let's take a look. Square images, landscape images, portrait, round, no crop. Kind of thinking no crop. There we go. So there's a presentation mode too, huh? Let's take a look. Oh, this is perfect. This is excellent. But I want to add a row below. Okay, so let's talk about this, guys. There you go. Is S through D? Does that work for you, or would you rather? I mean, I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. I think thinking of like having more than 5 tiers. We'll just see how it goes. So I'll start off in here. Hang on. I need to bring up my A through G. So hang on a second. Here we go. Okay, go down, go down, go down. A is the best. G is abysmal garbage. I like having the S tier. So I definitely want the S tier. Yeah, and you're right. That is true. Oh yeah, no, that is true. So I'm believe me, I've thought about this. It'll only be a couple. No, it'll only be a couple. Hang on. Okay, so let's add a row below. Oh, I see. And you can change the... Let's delete this row. Add a row below. And you go here and you edit the color. So we'll say, let's say if it's blue. Only S tier. Well, what I want, I actually, you know what, Hector? I kind of want it to just fit in like one screen. I don't want to have to scroll. So we could do that. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay. Well, I think... Okay, so I think all the pieces are in place. We'll start ranking right now. Okay, so we'll start. Well, I'm gonna, and obviously we'll start off with. And also, I want to preface this. Let me change the camera for dramatic effect. So this is my ranking, and this is how much I like enjoyed the game. Right? It's not. I don't necessarily take into account how well made it is, how mechanically rich it is. This is just how much I enjoyed the game. This is, I'm not like grading it based on specific factors. It's just, hey, thank you for the follow. Callian, hello, welcome in. Callian, anyway, welcome in. Yeah, I hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. We're ranking all the games I've played over the last... This is a scale of how much I enjoyed these games. Yes. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I think you're my 450th follower, actually. So congratulations. Appreciate it. We're streaming on YouTube as well. So I'll put the... what about my stream? Yeah. Sure. This is a scale. Yes. Why is it so big? Oh my gosh. You don't have to shout at people, Hector. You don't have to shout at people. Okay, well, this is a scale of how much I enjoyed playing these games. So people can, yes, exactly, yes. No, you're right. That's a good move. Okay, well, we're ready to start ranking, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off. You're still confused? Well, you'll figure it out. Don't worry. So let's start off with this is gonna be most likely. This is going to be I think we'll just go in chronological order of like when I finish the game, right? So this is going to be most likely one of only 2 S tier games on this list. Let's do this.